Hello everyone. Welcome. Okay, I picked that. Welcome to the part 4 of Fesitani. So a bit of surprise. I didn't press start yet because we can see the background stops at where we stopped before. At the cabin hallway. So we're going to continue without further ado. We're going to continue episode 2. I'm alone today, and today because well, it's okay. I guess sometimes I need to play alone. I guess so. Yes. What should we do again? History. There's history. So okay. So we can move to. We need to examine the door. This is it. This is the cabin next to ours, the one the ventilator connects to. To be honest, I don't think Kazuma is dead. I think he's just unconscious. Okay, I still have my hopes up. Okay. Yes, the ventilator from which Kazuma-sama wrote that he saw a speckled band emerging. What is a speckled band? Maybe whoever's in this cabin can help solve that particular mystery. Let's ask. It's cool. Knock knock. Oh. Nobody's answer. Tok 3 kali. Knock 3 times and if tak ada siapa jawab salam, then we are good to go. How? No answer. We are out of luck. It seems there's no one in there to help with our inquiries. What? Just masuk je lah. Just enter the room. What's that? It came from inside the cabin. Such a high-pitched scream. It must have been a woman. Stand aside. There's a woman inside. Sholmes. Hello. You're at such random timing. I'm about to break the door down. Mr. Sholmes. I shan't be stopped. When the fit is on me, I revel kicking doors off their hinges. What? When the fit is on me? Oh, okay, when you have the energy. Please, wait, Mr. Sholmes. The door doesn't appear to be bolted. Oh. It doesn't? Then how the deuce can I dispatch this muscular urge? What, pray? Can I kick? Why is he like this? I think we should go in. There's no time to think about stress relief. Yeah. 9 January, SS Buria First Class, cabin number 2. You're holding a scissor. Who are you? Oh, okay. I think he's Russian. Who I cannot lah. I don't know how Russian accent sounds. Who are you? A Western gentleman? This man looks Russian to me. Yes. We heard a woman scream. A woman? Don't be absurd. As you can see, there's nobody but me in this cabin. I do not see. Let's move around. Yes, true. This old man does appear to be the only person in here. In that case, who just scream? I mean, she can. Oh yeah, we do have that Pavlova lady. Yes. Get out, all of you, now. I don't want to. Please excuse me the intrusion, but you're Mr. Grimsby Roylott, I believe. Yes, that's me. You are? I am the one and only, the actual Sherlock Holmes. You've heard of me, no doubt? No. Ah. Don't be what? I don't know. I'm a great detective among great detectives. One who adorns the covers of popular magazines, no less. So I assure you, you may trust me completely. The man uses that magazine like a business card. A detective? I do not trust detectives. We distinctly heard a scream emanating from within these walls. I think I speak like Darwin from The Amazing World of Gumball. But there would then appear to be a lady concealing herself within the wardrobe this time. This time, Ryunosuke is not a lady. So might I be so bold as to ask you to open that small traveling case? What? Don't be stupid. How could anyone fit in a small trunk like that? A cat! Well, it's quite fashionable these days, is it not? Traveling inside one's trunk? It's not. Don't look at me. It moves. Oh my! How to voice like Susato? Oh my! Oh my! Hara! Hara! Did you see that, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh, that sounds British. How? Yes, that kiss just shook. Shook off. That kiss just shook off. Oh my god. Ah! Leave now, otherwise I call the steward. Oh? Oh, so even the person on board is called steward. I thought only on airplanes. I guess on ship also counts. Yes. Oh. So this is Kazuma's neighbor, Mr. Grimsby Roylott. Mati ni. So this is Kazuma's neighbor, Mr. Grimsby Roylott. Kazuma's neighbor is also your neighbor, dude. There's no doubt about it. This strange Russian man is hiding something, of course lah. I get confused. Wow, those people who are playing with, like, you know, voiceover thingy, I have respect on them. I couldn't agree more. I don't think Susato's voice would be that small. Let's see if we can find some clues before that burly sailor returns. Oh, we can examine. We even though this man just kicked us out. Oh, what? Sorry, I picked that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what are you doing there, Mr. Sherlock? Sherlock's, not Sherlock's. Na 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 na. Okay. What? Do you have a moment, please, Mr. Sholmes? You need only address me as Sholmes, not as Mr. What is wrong with calling you Mr.? Like, you know, Ryunosuke is calling Ryunosuke-san, Kazuma-sama. So Sholmes, why do you not want us to call you Mr.? At least you're old, right? How old are you? 34, you're old, dude. Let us call you Mr. with 23. You need only address me as Sholmes. That's what I just did, isn't it? Well, Mr. Sholmes, what were you doing in there? Yes, what were you doing in that wardrobe? Why, I was resting, of course. No. Why, I was resting, of course. Resting? Indeed, I was contemplating our sea voyage from the confines of the wardrobe whilst waiting. Whilst? All English, dude. Not all English, right? Kalau if all, it would be like Thai have waited. No, that's bad. Waiting for the inevitable time that you would need to call my great powers of detection into service. Oh. We just pick you first because you look suspicious. You look sus, Sholmes. Ah! Arara. No. Don't Arara. This channel is free of Arara, okay? Don't ever ask me to Arara. I don't care. Yeah. And it would seem that the hour is upon us now. The time has come. I mean, this is the start of everything. We didn't even examine the other places. Am I mistaken? Well, no, actually, you're spot on for once, I guess. Observe closely. Observe what? Oh, so now we're checking this dude. I think I played the what do people call it? The test, the trial. You know those things when the short game where you play on the website. I played the one when they were announced the Japanese game. So yeah, I think this is those checking body stuff. Our Russian host in this cabin, Mr. Roylord, is clearly trying to hide something. Of course, he's holding the scissors. Scissors are dangerous, okay? And do you know what is the most effective weapon to use against a Russian hiding secret? What? Torture? No. Why? The truth, of course. Oh my god. At least it starts with a T. Though it should be pointed out that such methods are not exclusively for the Russians. Right. Can you imagine how the Russian will react when the secrecy got so closely is exposed? It depends if he's an important person of Russia. Yeah. Would you like to witness it? Yes. Oh yes. Please. Onegaishimasu. Well done. What you are about to see may well astound you. I doubt it. For I am about to apply my great detective's greatly admired great deduction to the case. And with the great ace attorney. Could this man be a more hackneyed portrayal of dubious Russian, I ask you? Yes. So Sholmes is Chandler. Chandler from France. Yes, Chandler Bing. Sholmes. Sherlock Sholmes. Could this man be a more hackneyed portrayal of a dubious Russian, I ask you? I don't know. Does Russian really typically looks like that? I do not know. I don't meet any Russian in my life, sadly. What? Mr. Roylord said. Sholmes. From time to time, it occurs to me. Is the fellow dubious on account of his Russianness, or Russian on account of his dubiousness? Nani? I really don't think either of those things should be occurring to you or anyone. That's right. And Mr. Sholmes? I know this man's beard and dark glasses are hard to ignore, especially on first meeting. I once read, it is a capital mistake to theorize before you have all the evidence. It biases the judgment. Yes, very true, Susato-san. Shh! I must have complete silence. Yeah, Sholmes need to learn something. What are you doing? Why are you peering at my face like that? Is that a fake nose with a fake glass? Ah, just as I thought. Yes, I've quite made up my mind now. No. Hmm? There can be no other explanation that accommodates all the facts. Mr. Roylott, I have reached two incontrovertible conclusions. Oh, wow. What do you mean? Number one, your true identity is that of a villain. Okay. How? Using those shears. Oh, shears. That's not scissors. How does a shear came on a ship? There's no bushes around to shear. Shear. And there's no ship. I mean like ships. The bar ship, not cheap ship. Are you not? Oh, okay. Now you hide those. At first, you didn't even bother to hide the shears. What? And number two, the other conclusion I have drawn. You are, at this very moment, no less, in the midst of committing a most grievous crime. Oh. Which is... Oh, okay. Beneath that beard, your mouth quivers with nervous tension as you realize you have been discovered. Does it not? Is it? Oh. Oh, Naruhodo-san. I never imagined I would witness one of Mr. Shope's great deductions with my own eyes. That was a great deduction. Nothing can deceive Mr. Sholmes. In a single glance, he can deduce all there is to know about a person. What? What ineffable twaddle. Inosuke, you know such big words. Ah yes, I've read about it countless times in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. And now I've experienced the astonishing impact of his great deduction firsthand. This is like a dream come true! I can hardly believe it, but all the color has drained from Mr. Roylott's face, I guess. I guess. His nose looks red, but both of his nose looks blue. It looks like somehow both of Mr. Shome's conclusions were right. How? How could you? How could I possibly know such things? You wish to say? Very well then, I shall elucidate. I shall explain how it was that I arrived at this pair of conclusions. So do I. Hello, Shosha Fauzun. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, I think I saw you in Miyako stream, right? You were there? I think you're from Miyako Chuan stream. Shosha Fauzun. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am RNT, you can call me T. So now we're playing the Great Ace Attorney, which is it's a how many already? 6, 7, the 7 installation of the Ace Attorney game. So yes, I'm this is the first one. There's 2 of the Great Ace Attorney game, and this is we are playing the second case right now. So maybe you're a bit confused on what is happening, so just to a short summary. Someone is killed, which is the MC best friend. The one who got killed is Kazuma, which I don't think he's really dead. I think he's alive. But yeah, let's just continue the story because there's no blood. Okay, so and then we meet this detective named Sherlock Holmes, which is actually his Japanese name is Sherlock Holmes, but due to copyright and stuff, they rename it as Sherlock Holmes, which is just change the letter in front. And now we meet this we meet this suspicious man, Grimsby Roylott. So now we're here. Basically that, yes. This stream will be recorded because I'm going to upload it on YouTube as well later. But yeah, just come by and chill and watch the story because it's going to get frustrating. Is this the new one? Yes, this is the new one, the new installation. I pre-ordered the game and I got it like 2 weeks ago, I think. Aren't this in Steam? Yes, it is on Steam, but I'm playing using Switch. It's also in Switch. It's also in Switch, in PS4. I don't know if it's in PS5, and also in Switch, in Steam. Sorry, yes. I see. Yes. So okay, let's continue. So do I cordially invite you upon a journey of logical discovery? Let's spot the train of reasoning. Okay. Put plainly, let's work through my deductions together. So are we checking the body of the great deduction? The game is a foot. Oh, the game is a foot. No, it's a hand. That's lame. Jap, what happened? So the dubious looking Russian, Mr. Roylott. Obviously, what catches the eye in the first place. So the fun thing is my friend did some reading about this story. Basically, Grimsby Roylott is really a character from the Sherlock Holmes story. So yes, and another thing, we know Pavlova is named based on a ballerina. So it's not food. I mean, it's food technically, but in this game, Pavlova is a name, someone's name. Is the enormous pair of shears on your hand? Oh, okay. Now we ask ourselves, what could you possibly want with such an implement? Yeah, why do you need shears? It's a ship. You don't need shears on ship. You need shears for ship, but you don't need shears on ship. Get it? The answer, of course, is staring us in the face, okay? What? You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the copious bird. Oh. Do you need shears to cut beard? I do not know. Back then, maybe. Oh yeah, this is back on 18 something. During World War II. World War II, World War One, I don't know. Basically, it's Japan and Great Britain together. So yeah, both of Malaysian colonizers. So we're just playing as those people, the colonizers. Dasar. You were on the verge of using. Okay. Oh. Now moving on. So he used the shears to cut off the beard. Okay. The question then back is this: why would you desire to rid yourself of this magnificent beard, Mr. Roylott? Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter. Regard, if you will, this morning's newspaper, in particular the fascinating front page article. Yes. Which is, you wish to see what it is? It's this guy. Yes, this. See? He have a beard. Which it would seem you have read also, Mr. Roylott. Hide the paper. Why don't you hide it? Well, I'm sure it needs no further clarification. The evidence that reveals your true identity is the article about the revolutionary. So he's not Grimsby Roylott. In translation, the headline reads, Revolutionary Villain Bolshevik. East Russia via Shanghai. Villain Bolshevik. Penimpan, he's the villain Bolshevik. As you cannot fail to observe, the subject of the article possesses an extremely copious beard. So, wow, Bapa, you have a Chunibyo syndrome. Shomes. Having noted the article yourself, you decided to remove your incriminating facial hair before it gave you away. In short, your true identity is beyond doubt. Wow. Tangan macam tu eh. You are the fearsome Russian revolutionary himself, villain Bolshevik. Not that I've heard of you myself, you understand? O means identity. Conclusion, a revolutionary on the run. Siap type lagi. Topic 2, wrongdoing. So we have the two conclusions, so yeah. Now as for my second conclusion, you are at this very moment on the brink of committing a most grievous crime. And the proof of this crime? Over there! Where? Oh yes, Mr. Roylott. Taken unawares, people have a propensity to let their eyes stray, you see? Oh, so, okay. So like Roylott, Shomes doesn't know where is the thing he's doing, but he's just scamming, I think, prank, testing Mr. Roylott to see where the direction of his eyes, like those lie twitches when you do things guilty things. Yes. Hello Awang. Hi, welcome to the stream. So you're from Miyako stream just now, right? I saw you. Hi Awang. Thank you for the follow. We're playing the Great Ace Attorney. I was playing the Great. I am playing the Great Ace Attorney. It is a detective game, something like that. So you can just chill around and watch how the story goes. Yes. Is Miyako there? Yeah, is Miyako in the chat too? Miyako too. Hello Miyako. Welcome to the stream. I think Miyako's there. But it's okay, you can just look around. I appreciate it. I'm just 9 followers away until affiliated. Yay! I also need some viewers too, so yeah, I need the average of 3. So I really appreciate that you guys are here. Sorry, I can speak English. I can speak Malay. Boleh je. But because I also recording this stuff, so yes, we need to speak in English too. BRB, yeah, sure, just look around. Thank you. And I assure you the eyes speak so much more liquidly and honestly than the mouth, yes. Body language speaks more than what mouth says, okay? The answer we seek lies where the furtive glance falls. In the luggage. The proof of your crime sits before our very eyes. Yes, that traveling case. But there's no lady inside. It is time, I think, that the case be opened and its contents laid bare. No, I refuse. What could you possibly be concealing inside, we ask? By my estimation, a young lady, perhaps one slight enough to fit therein. No! You can't fit a lady in there. Don't be absurd. See, tak masalahnya, the bag is small. See how small was the bag is. And what would be the identity of this young lady in the traveling case? Dear me, it's the ballerina, the Pavlova. We are not well suited to a life of crime, are we? Your careless coupe d'oil betrays you. Once again, we need only follow your furtive glance to find the answer. The newspaper again. Yes, it's the Pavlova lady. Yes, the reason you refuse to can equally be found in the pages of this newspaper. Or there is another most stimulating article. They speak such big language. I mean, like big word, big vocab. I understand. But, you know, it hurts my brain. If we turn from the fleeing revolutionary to the back page. Yes, renowned prima ballerina of the Novovich Ballet disappears from Shanghai. Such a headline can lead us to but one conclusion. Your crime is that of adoption. Is that lady really small to fit inside that bag? Seems big though, even though, like, you know, ballerina can bend and all. That's impossible. And according to the article, the young lady's name is Nikolina Pavlova. Not even kidding. We did read on the history of Pavlova, which is Pavlova is named based on a ballerina. So yes, it's not a name pun, it's real. Thus concludes Sherlock Holmes' great deduction of this Russian enigma, Eleminsky. I think in Sherlock Holmes, equivalent means it is elementary, dear Watson. I wonder if you guys punya English literature still have Sherlock Holmes. Sato-san, that wasn't one of the great deductions I've been hearing so much about, wasn't it? Well, stories are full of Mr. Sholmesbury's deductions, you know. But that did seem a little different somehow. Huh? Kenapa, ada masalah ke? Is there any problem with it? Excuse me, Mr. Sholmes, could you come over here a moment? Ryunosuke. That's Ryunosuke's voice. Ray, what can I do for you? It's about your deductions. Would you mind? No. No, not at all. Go on. Well, to start with, there's the newspaper article. I think we had the same discussion before, but these two men looks nothing like each other. Really? I think it looks similar somehow. Yes, I recall your discussion earlier, and at the time I believe I told you that the man is a revolutionary, well able to revolutionize his own appearance. Being a revolutionary doesn't mean you can revolutionize your appearance. You're not. In fairness to Mr. Sholmes, Mr. Roylott does look more like this man than you do. That's not the point. And another thing, the part about him abducting the ballerina, indeed a truly startling revelation. No, masalahnya the girl cannot fit the luggage. See how small it is. See how small the luggage was. Yeah. At first glance, the case would appear too small to accommodate a young woman. Okay. Not just at first glance, it is too small. Clearly, see. Ryunosuke speak facts. You would be lucky to fit a 5-year-old child into that case, even if you push really hard. I don't suppose the missing ballerina is a 5-year-old child, is she? You mean you don't know? No, the young lady is 15. See? No, I didn't know. How could I? 15 is young. So, whoever adopting Nikolina Pavlova is actually adopting a minor. Well, if she's 15, then 10 years worth of her would be poking out from the kids. Some years ago, I read something pertinent, I believe. A troop of men consuming vinegar daily in order to promote a certain litheness in their bodies. Vinegar? For such a sour bunch, it would surely be simplicity itself to contort oneself into the confines of that small keys. Oh dear, you might be thinking of contortionists in the circus, Mr. Sholmes. Aww. Aww. This whole thing is turning into a circus. Mr. Naruhodo, something occurred to me about Mr. Sholmes' deductions just now. I think his powers of observation are, well, magical. His eyes cut to the heart of a matter almost instantly. It's just where he directs his attention and his logic that seem a little off. That's where you need some help. Since Dr. Wilson is not around you, sad. Your idea of a little may be a little off itself, Mr. Sato. Sato-san, 大丈夫ですかあなた? It's just one or two keywords in his deductions that seem to let him down. Oh, I was wondering if he might perhaps tactfully switch them for alternatives. What do you think? Switch some keywords in his deductions. Yes, but very tactfully. I feel sure if we could do that, we'll unlock the true genius of Mr. Sholmes' great deduction. Precisely the thought that was going through my own mind. This man is a lot of work. Yeah, I got tired of him too. At times, I wonder how anyone puts up with me. It's not that funny. Yeah, okay, sorry, Yunosuke. And you, my good fellow. Sorry. Take a moment to look at your wrist. My wrist? Where's my handcuffs? How did you... I felt they may hinder your ability to follow me in our dance of deduction. Nice. I don't believe it. So fast though, your hands like... Yeah. What? Mr. Sholmes, you're a Marvel. No, he's a DC. Lame now. Don't worry, I shall restore the shackles to your wrist when we are finished. I'm not worried. In fact, I'd rather stay like this. So let us begin. Sherlock Sholmes is brought to prison. Sherlock Sholmes is brought to prison. His logic and reasoning spectacular. Whoa, 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 whoa. Course correction. Hold it, Mr. Sholmes. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Now we do some correction on Mr. Sholmes. So the dubious looking Russian, Mr. Roy Lloyd, obviously what catches the eye in the first place is the enormous pair of shears in your hand. Okay, now we ask ourselves, what could you possibly want with such an implement? The answer, of course, is staring us in the face. You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the curious beard you spot. I'm not sure. Would you really use shears like that to cut off a beard? See, I asked the same thing. I mean, don't you have those... I don't know what people used back then. I do not live in those era. I doubt that's something I'll ever have to worry about. It doesn't quite sit right with me though. It doesn't seem to be sitting right with Mr. Royler either. Which means I suppose that the deduction is wrong. Let's try to switch a keyword here, Naruhodo-san, and see if it helps matters. Alright, but how? I think we should start by taking a long hard look at Mr. Royler. I wonder if it's really his beard that he intended to use those shears on. Exactly. If we do manage to find something that seems to fit the sense of Mr. Sholmes' deduction better, then what? Then I'll leave the rest in your capable hands, Naruhodo-san. Why I don't want to do something about this? Well, anyway, let's see if there's anything we could even use to switch around in the last sentence. What exactly was Mr. Royler really going to use those enormous shears for? So now we can look around. What is that? I think it's the long hair. You have such a long hair. Are you the lady? I mean, I think so Mr. Roylott is a guy, I think. Hi! Golden locks. Wow! Wow! Sorry. Wow! Okay lah. Actually, I'm very wow. No, like I do say that they look like a chunibyo, but you know when you see first hand, they look so cool. I'm so sorry. Okay, I take it back. You guys are not chunibyos. You guys are cool. I like you guys. Indeed, you have identified the precise detail I was intending to expose. Don't lie to yourself, Sholmes. Such lush golden hair certainly does not befit an old man. Roylott, so I don't think he's a man. You're not a man at all, you're a woman. I'm judging you. Okay. Guys can have long hair and have golden locks, but this is a game of the past. You know, it's not the past, like this is a history game, so just bear with it. And judging from the length and sheen of your hair, one's still very much in her youth. Oh no! If only I had managed to cut off my hair, no one would have suspected. The question then back is this: why would you desire to rid yourself of these magnificent locks? Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter. I'm sure it needs no further clarification. The evidence that reveals your true identity is the article about the revolutionary. Well, that was a shock. I had no idea that old man was really a young woman in disguise, did you? Oh, itu satu nose. Knows. I know she knows. I know she knows. Why are you staring at me like that? Yes, it was a surprise. Naruhodo-san. You're enjoying this, aren't you? I think he is, because he like tools inside the scene too, you know. Sorry, you look like you're in your element as you dance around. I'm just doing what we agreed. I'm not having fun or anything. Sundere Ryunosuke. Yes, I understand. Say no more. Well, anyway, let's focus on this next part of Mr. Sholmes' deduction, shall we? The evidence that he speaks out doesn't fit the facts at all. No, that's true, given that Mr. Roylott is actually a woman. Exactly. He, or rather she, can't possibly be this merciless revolutionary. Okay, once again, lady can kill. But this is an old game, so just bear with it. Yes. Let's switch the evidence for something else, something that fits the facts. We now understand them. For some reason, this woman needed to try to hide her identity. I feel as though I've either read or heard about a young woman in a situation like that recently. Alright, I'll do my best. This, which is the ballerina. Yes! Article about the ballerina. Wow. The evidence that reveals your true identity is, of course, the article about the ballerina. Oh, that Grimsby Roylott is actually Nikolina Pavlova. That's right, you've hit the nail on the head. Renowned prima ballerina of Novovich Ballet, disappears from Shanghai. I like that. It will appear we are finally able to address you by your true name. He's having fun. Yes, because your true identity is that of the Noah Witch Palace, prima ballerina. Nikolina Pavlova. Miss Nikolina Pavlova. Ah, okay, hati-hati gunting tu jatuh. Astaga. Ah, scary ya. That, are you okay, Miss Nikolina? That it cut your head off somehow. Roy Lot. Wow, wow. Wow, so pretty. Oh my god. You're so pretty lady. You're right, Pavlova. My name is Nina. I mean Nikolina Pavlova. But please, I beg you, don't tell anyone. A ballerina on the run. Golf. Woo. Okay, now the wrongdoing. What is he guilty of? Now, as for my second conclusion, you are at this very moment on the brink of committing a most grievous crime. Okay, let me check. This is Kazuma Diary, so we don't know if there's any rules about keeping pets inside the ship. I'm guessing there's pets. Is it? Let me check. Is there anything about it, Nicolina? We can't read it. Biarlah, I don't want to read that. That will take a long time. And the proof of this crime over there is the luggage. Oh yes. Oh shit. Miss Pavlova is really pretty, isn't she? Taken unaware, people have open stick to let their eyes stray. You see, and I assure you that I speak so much more eloquently and honestly than the mouth. The answer we seek lies where the furtive glance falls. The bag of your crimes is before our eyes. Yes, the traveling case. I don't think it's the traveling case. This woman is the ballerina and she's right in front of our eyes, so clearly she can't be inside the traveling case as well. But that's right, it seems she wasn't abducted at all. In which case, what is the crime this young woman is apparently committing? I can see I'm going to have to step in and fix. He's having fun. This guy is having fun. You seem to look pleased. See, I say so. Susato's with me. Do you like the idea of another chance to dance? I wish Pika's here. Oh my god. Stop it. Anyway, there must be something else here that shows what this woman is up to. Okay, let us see. I'm drinking. No. I don't think it's a traveling case. Oh, the Tiara. Wow, look at this dazzling tiara. I've never seen it. Oh, okay, so basically someone is running away with the tiara, which is worth lots of money. Are those real diamonds, dude? I don't think. It seems amethyst to me. Oh, Naruhodo song. Try it on. Yes! Yes! Try it on! I want to see. I want to see Neurosuke with a tiara. Neurosuke, tiara. Try it. Wet me? Yes, try. Isn't it usually girls who wear tiaras? But did you like to try it on? Yes. Sato knows. Yo, wait, I don't care about your toxic masculinity. Just wear the tiara. It's beautiful. You would be beautiful, Ryunosuke. Oh no, I couldn't possibly. It's far too beautiful. Okay. Hold on, Sato. You're beautiful too. Can wear the tiara. Just wear it. I don't care whoever. Jangan syom sudah. I mean, like, that guy can, like, whoever just wear the freaking tiara. Why does this tiara look familiar? I feel like I've seen it somewhere recently. Eh? Oh, okay. So you want to throw it away? The waste paper basket? Let's have a little look inside. And hold on. It's poor etiquette to go sifting through someone's rubbish, you know. I mean, okay. There's time and place for etiquette, you see. This is not the time! Those eyes. He's looking at me like a piece of rubbish now. Yeah, I just throw myself into the trash bin. I'm trash. I'm sitting in trash. However, these are special circumstances. Susato, please lah. Exactly, we have no choice. What is that? Flowers? There's hardly anything in here. Oh, Pasto! Hi, Awang, welcome back. Well, that's a little disappointing. I mean, no. I'm happy that you come back. I mean, yeah, okay. Welcome back. And just check something inside. Hiya. So, did you have a good dinner? Have you had eaten dinner? Okay. Takkan lah. Should we check the traveling case then? It's a very small case, isn't it? Yeah. You can see instantly that no person could possibly fit inside here. Does that tell us? Sorry. That Miss Pavlova's telling glance in this direction was focused on something else. If that's true though, it doesn't make sense. What do you mean? Well, if there's nothing incriminating inside the case, why did she refuse to let us look inside? Is this detective game? Yes, after Karen. Yes, it's a detective game. It's a detective game and also a lawyer game. It's also some kind of a visual novel. So you're just checking around and solve some crime, but most of the time around like 60%, 60, 70 or 80, something like that. It's just based on you reading stuff, so you need to pay attention to things. Yes, perhaps she has a perfectly harmless reason though. Yes, I think she kept a pet. I want to present the tiara. Oi! The tiara. So what is the crime? The proof of your crime is surely this tiara. Yeah, Pavlova. I believe this tiara is worn on stage by dancers in the Novovich Ballet, is it not? Oh yes. I tak check lah. I didn't check the tiara. Contoh mata ni. Yay! Okay, I just got news. Nothing lah. Biar bila lagi rakan-rakan kah? Okay. Indeed, it would appear to be identical to the tiara pictured here in this newspaper article. Is it? Oh yeah, it was. And if the reporting is to... Oh my god, your scream. Sorry. Is it too loud? Did I scream? I forgot. Did I scream? I think I laughed. But yes, sorry. Okay, something happened this early before the stream start. My mic have problems. I already set things up, so yeah, I hope it's okay for now. But yes, I think it's okay. I will try to not scream. Thankfully, this is not a horror game. And if the reporting is to be believed, is an item worth 20,000 rubles. I do not know how much rubles is in Malaysian ringgit. In summary, the crime we have committed is theft. Oh, Oh no! Yes, you left your ballet troupe unlawfully taking their precious tiara with you. Ah! Cabut je lah topi tu. It seems so heavy. Is it cold inside the boat? I don't think so. Inside the boat, Janai. Ship. You said yay just now because you got excited. Oh, okay. Sorry. Wow, my yay got too loud. Okay. I speak. Okay. I have no one, no family, no friends. I'm all alone and I need money. Understandable. But I did not steal the tiara. Oh, it was a present from, how do you say, an Earl of Prussia. It belongs to me. This girl is only 15 years old and she's run away all by herself. She must have been extremely lonely. 15 years old running away. Sad. Kids, don't run away. I mean, like, do what you want to do lah. I don't care anymore. Alright, I will tell you everything. There's no point to hiding it now. Come, let's not be hasty. What? There remains one unsolved mystery about you. Mystery? What do you mean? The case. You have staunchly refused to open this traveling case of yours in our presence. Yes, I think that's a pet inside. I think that's a cat or a dog. There's no need to conclude therefore that there is some reason why you wish it to remain closed. Is that not so, Miss Pavlova? Okay, now I'm hungry. My dear girl, there is no sense in playing games with me. Nothing escapes my attention. Indeed, I have a very good idea of the contents of your case, even before I have ever laid eyes on them. Dear me, we are not well suited to a life of crime, are we? Your careless scope, the oil, betrays you. Once again, we need only follow your furtive glance to find the answer. Tak selesai lagi? Oh, yes, the reason why you refuse to open your case is written in the books of the shelf. He's completely changed tack with his deduction now. Okay, that's weird. This wasn't before. Sheesh. Okay. Listen. Okay. Sheesh have two meaning right now for me because I'm not a young person. Suddenly got hungry. Yeah, because like Pavlova. I like me some Pavlova. I want some Pavlova. Okay. Sheesh is two meaning, which is like sigh, sheesh, or she. I know that she. I do have TikTok to know what she means. So yes. I'm guessing sheesh here means sheesh. I think she. How do you call it? She. I am old. Not that old, but okay. I do understand stuff. I think Mr. Sholmes is adapting his logic to the changing circumstances, don't you? What do you mean? Okay, do you know that shish also means like menyampah or something? Like shish. But which also spell the same shish. So yes, she. Okay, I understand what you meant. She. Maybe, but why suddenly bought the bookshelf into all this? That's a wild guess, really. I don't think so. You think so? Well, it doesn't seem likely that the reason why this young woman doesn't want to open her case could have been written in a book that doesn't even belong to her. Yes, that's true, but still, Miss Pavlova certainly did cast her eyes in that direction. I noticed it myself. So yes, on the bookshelf. It's okay, Awang. You can like speak in Malay. Kalau you selesa lah. Or in English pun fine. I got it. Okay, I understand you. Then there has to be another reason why she won't open her keys. And it must be somewhere in the same area if that's where her gaze was involuntarily drawn. Okay, let's check. Let's check it. Whatever she has hidden inside that case should be revealed by following her gaze in the direction of the bookcase. What is it on the bookcase? Oh, okay. Now we can read this. Rules of passage. My bad if got comfortable. No, it's okay. Okay. No. Regarding the sheesh thing, we just got this conversation before about like what sheesh meaning. So there's sheesh and sheesh, something like that. So some people of my age doesn't know that. So we like got confused with stuff when we type it, but I think for now we can like differentiate between the two of them, which is you would use a lot of e's, right? She like long she. Okay, I think I need to stop talking about this. This just make me boring. These are the rules of passage. Yes, passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabin. Pets are okay. I thought so. There's pets inside. There was exactly the same notice in our cabin too. Wonder what happens if you break the rules. Oh dear, I'm sure the punishment will be severe now. You'll probably be left to drive in the... Oh no. A cute Titanic song. Yeah, sometimes people didn't get the joke, right? Yeah, that, exactly that. Yeah, sometimes people didn't got the joke, yes. So whenever I like say she, but people thought like sheesh miyampah, something like that. So like I wanna cry. Probably be left to drift. No. Or shut inside a tiny wardrobe for days on end. That has been done. Shut inside a tiny wardrobe. I've actually been serving time for weeks now, have I? True. Okay, I think we can present this because there's bats inside. Oi! Rules of passage. Oh, he danced. Yes, the reason why you refuse to open your case is written in the rules of passage. Damare. Warning. Achtung. Passengers must not keep weapons. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Inside that case of yours is something forbidden from the carriage on this vessel. That is the real reason why we refuse to open it, thus revealing its content. Bergerak. There's a puppy inside, or a cat. Okay. Bat. No, not bat lah. Macam like, okay, teka. Is it a puppy or a cat? I'm guessing a puppy. As we've seen the trunk mobiles, are you playing on Nintendo Switch? Yes, I'm playing on Nintendo Switch. As you can see from my sprite, I'm playing on Nintendo Switch. I also have a sprite for computer. I need to so I also have this computer on, and then Switch. Oh, my sprite are all drawn by me. The background is also drawn by me. Everything. Yeah, I set all the things myself, basically. I'm still working on something, but maybe we shall wait. I'm guessing it's a cat. Okay, I want guess a cat. I'm guessing a puppy. I guess a puppy, right? Okay. So yes, I'm using a switch. But no, weapon or other dangerous item would move off. It's gone, yes. Which leaves but one possibility, Miss Pavlova, inside a traveling case. Up! He's having fun. is the last item listed as forbidden in the vessel's rules of passage. A pet. Yunosuke is having fun, dancing around, twirling. Is it really cool on sea? Wrongdoing. Possession of a prohibited animal. Oh, animal. Okay. Puppy, cat. Tata tengok cicak. Deduction complete. Elementary. It's elementary, dear Watson. It's elementary, dear Yunosuke. So clearly you aren't who you said you were. No, I am not Grimsby Roylott. I am Nikolina Pavlova. See, Pavlova is a food. I am hungry. Whether you said was correct. You absconded during one of your ballet company's performances in order to escape your homeland. Absconded. Later that same night, you stole aboard this vessel, which couldn't have been easy. The Buria is a huge steamship with a vast crew. Could she have snuck on board without being noticed? In order to obscure your true identity, you somewhat recklessly took the guise of an old gentleman, and you intended to sever all links with your past by severing your long hair. Yet to a woman wear hair is no trifling matter. My personal recommendation is to live well alone. So if it's just you about to cut off your own hair, who was it that let out the scream we heard from outside the cabin? The veritable tinkling of a bell? Why, none other than this young lady, naturally. Hello Yubra, welcome to the stream. I'm playing the Great Ace Attorney, and this is basically part 4 of my gameplay. Yo Yubra, hello. Should I do some recap? Okay, recap. We just uncovered this lady's identity. Oh yes. So previously she went by Grimsby Roylott, which is a British gentleman, but turns out she's a Russian ballerina named Nikolina Pavlova. And no, it's not based off a food, it's based off a real ballerina's name, which is Pavlova, is also based on that ballerina's name. Okay, continue. That veritable tinkling of a bell, why none other than this young lady, naturally. More like a full set of pipes if you ask me. Oh, okay, I mean, like, because that lady screams loud. I mean, like, not loud, like, I was so scared when I ran away in Shanghai. I was sure they would come looking for me. Oh, because we knock. And that's why I decided to, how do you say, disguise myself. No dear, disguise, not discuss. So no one would recognize me. As a result, you transform yourself into that questionable old man. I see. Nuts. I put on the fur hat and fake beard. And then just before you came in here, I saw in the newspaper, right on the page, there was a picture of me. Oh, yeah. I was so frightened, I couldn't stop from screaming. I knew that if I didn't change my appearances completely, they would find me. I was scared. I decided to cut all of my hair as fast as possible. I picked up the scissors in my hand, and at that precise moment, we walked in through the annoyingly unlocked cabin door. Things happen like that sometimes, don't they? Things do indeed happen like that from time to time. Are you Riku dari stream Aika datang petang tadi? Riku? Aika? Dari? No, petang. I think it's another person. I'm not Rico from Aika. I don't know this Aika person. And thank you, Yura. I tried my best. Okay, let's just try another time. Because I got mixed up with Shom's voice, Renosuke, Nicolina, and Susato's. There's too many people, dude. I think okay, Wang. I think it's another person. It's not me. In Twitch I just check on Miyako's and Ariri's for now. Thanks. Okay. Things do indeed happen like that from time to time. Are those two even talking about the same thing? Yeah, I question the same thing as well. There's just one more thing I'd like to know. What exactly do you have inside your traveling case? Yes, okay. Oh, Yubra, one guess there's a cat inside this case. I guess there's a puppy. Wow, oh, okay. Yubra's be right back. Okay lah, tak apalah. So, okay, let's just continue. Yeah, Yubra is my dear friend inside. Dear friend, my only friend in the whole world. Please, don't tell anyone. If the captain finds out, if you say it to any of the crew. Yes, let me keep my friend. Your secret is safe with us, I assure you, but in return... Oh, okay, silap suara. You must tell us in as much detail as you can muster about the events of last night. Last night? Yes, alright, I will tell you. Well, Mr. Naruhodo. Wait, wasn't it something, Mr. Shom's great deduction? Wasn't it something, Mr. Shom's great deduction? It was certainly something, yes. I'm just not entirely sure what, but at least Miss Pavlova has agreed to tell us what she knows. That's incredible. Indeed, it is incredible. Susato's scared. And one more thing. Oh yes, what? Observe your wrist. Oh no. I got shackled again. Your hands! You're cuffed again. What? But how? Seriously, you do not feel how if someone cuffs your hand? Yeah. True to my word, I've restored your shackles. When and why? And there is still a shadow of guilt cast over you, Mr. Naruhodo. I'm sorry to say, it can't be helped at the moment. So technically, we don't need to be in a court. In this episode, I think we're just going to examine stuff. Can it? Really? Anyway, let's listen to what Miss Pavlova has to say. I can't go on not knowing. Sorry, Ruby. Sorry. I have to find out what the speckled band that Kazuma-sama wrote about in his diary really was. I think it's a collar. It's the cat collar or the puppy collar. Oh, okay, so we can oh yeah. Okay, so here's the... Let me see. Don't touch. Huh? Don't touch. I will tell you what I know about last night, but please, you must not touch my things. How do you say? Forbid it. Oh, sorry. As well, you should be, young man. What vulgar manners you have. Looking around in a young lady's private belongings. And shall I allow it? Yeah, hypocrite. Yes, very much true. Did you just... Yes, sorry. Yes, I sneezed. Damn, that scared out of me. Sorry. I forgot to mute. I should have mute myself if I were to sneeze again. Okay, I shall remember it. I hope. What happened last night? Yes, what happened last night? Did you know that someone was killed in the cabin next door to this one last night? Really? Someone was killed? Oh, one of the crewmen told me this morning when I was eating breakfast. That man who died, he was a friend of mine. Oh! That's why we're trying to find out what happened. Did you notice anything unusual last night? Perhaps you heard a strange noise, for example. Perhaps people talking. Perhaps the ship was absorbed in a wild tempest. Perhaps its steam engine exploded. Banyak sangat soalan. Keep the lady. It's 15. Perhaps everyone on board will have noticed if that had happened. Miss Pavlova, is there anything you can tell us? I don't know. I'm sorry, but all I could think about last night was what I had done and whether they would find me. I didn't notice anything that was happening around me. Oh, I see. What did you do last night, Miss Pavlova? You've run away from your ballet company, haven't you? The Novovich Ballet? Yes. Yes. I am traveling to Great Britain, and from there I want to go to America. America. I will never dance again. I want to forget everything about the ballet. I will start a new life. You wish to forget? A challenging proposition when you have that striking tiara as a reminder. But the tiara is mine! I need it to live! I have no money of my own. The Novovich Ballet gives us only a little food and water. We must dance all over the world. I had to run away. I had no choice. If I stayed, he would have killed me. Sorry, tak cute. They'll kill me. Ah. So you ran away to protect yourself. Mori Kogoro be like, the killer was you, blah blah blah. Kan? Satu. This game is will take a long time, but I think it worth the money lah. When in Steam is 165, I think. Yeah, worth the money because like the duration of the game is long, so for me it's good lah, worth it lah. Yes, and the crew of this ship, they have all been kind to me. Oh, so the crew knows. They let me come on board and they said I could hide in this cabin. So the crew knows. If that is indeed the truth, Miss Pavlova, it creates a most intriguing conundrum. Yes, it does. What do you think about it, Mr. Naruhodo? Me? Oh, well, yes, of course. I think we should hear Miss Pavlova's explanation. To what conundrum, I'm not sure, but okay. Conundrum. Miss Pavlova, allow me to pose your riddle. According to this newspaper, it was only yesterday that you absconded from the ballet. Now, that being the case, it must have been last night that you boarded this vessel. However, the SS Luria stopped by no port last night, eh? Ah, that's it, of course. Oh. So how is it, Ray, that you come out to be aboard? Welcome back, Yubra. So now, just from where you left just now, we are questioning Miss Nikolina Pavlova on how did she came on board. Pavlova, Now that I think about it, the crewmen outside the cabin acted very strangely when we mentioned that. I'm eating. Sure, sure. It is a good game to just watch and eat. Yes. Have a good, I'm guessing it's lunchtime? Or dinner? No, it's lunchtime for you. It was just after we asked him about when the occupant of this cabin came aboard. Stroganoff. Okay, this guy's name is Beef Stroganoff, which is also a Russian delicacy, which I like it very much. It's China. It's one of my family favorite homemade recipe, beef stroganoff. Although we are not Russians. Yes, lunch. Yes, eat lunch. Eat lunch. Lunch is truly good. I haven't had my dinner, but later I'll have it lah. Maybe that is not your business. Yes, you are right. He did seem to be hiding something. An angel descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the stage. Sorry, what was that? It is how the Russian newspapers describe one of my performances. And that is how I came here too. I descended from the heavens because I am an angel. What? Huh? Considering English isn't your mother tongue, your description is very vivid. Mr. Sholmes once said, I never can resist a touch of the dramatic. It seems Miss Pavlova is the same. A genius descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the detection. Was once said about myself. A quote from a wonderfully extravagant advertisement for the adventures of Sherlock Holmes, in fact. Yes, Mr. Shovey. Anyway, it doesn't look like Miss Pavlova is going to tell us what really happened. So now we're going to know who is this friend. Is it a puppy? Is it a cat? Oh, okay. Before that, Yubra. There's a pet inside that case. Inside that case on the chair there. And Awang guess, she's keeping a cat. I'm guessing she's keeping a puppy. Do you have any guess? So the friend you mentioned is inside your traveling case. Is that right? I don't think animals are allowed on board according to the rules of passage. Oh, please, don't tell any of the crew. If they found my precious, then the burly Russians would bestir themselves in the unison to throw you and your case overboard, no doubt. So reassuring, Mr. Sholmes. I'm betting it's a cat inside. Okay, I must say it's a rat or like a hamster. Okay, so cat, hamsterish, rat, basically rodent or something, and I guess a puppy. But what sort of pet is your friend? A little puppy? Isn't it? Okay, I don't think it's a puppy now. It's not a puppy. Maybe an adorable rabbit? Renuski. Oh, it's not a rabbit either. Okay. Ha! You credit Russia as a land with small rabbits, do you? Don't they have small rabbits there then? You may well ask. I have no idea. Aduh. You two are miserable bunglers when it comes to understanding the nature of young ballerina's friends. Don't tell me it's a swan. It must be a chicken. No, it's not a chicken. I don't think it's a chicken. Really? No, it's not a chicken. Consider the benefits. Arousing wake-up call, daily fresh eggs. It could satisfy the needs of sustenance. She doesn't want to eat the chicken. So you will eat your friends. I remember that. Shops! No, it's not a chicken. See, okay, it's not a chicken. If it's a chicken, I would be shook up. Well, it would appear this friend's identity is a closely guarded secret not to be revealed. A chicken? What? I don't think it's a chicken. No, it's not chicken. She obviously doesn't quite trust us yet. Aww, there's something I should like to show her. No. Seriously, game? Kan? Ayah, it's so random lah. Chicken? Maybe she might be able to shed some light on it. She? Oh, okay, I must present things. I guess... can I present this? Miss Pavlova, would you take a look at this? Oh, okay, we can't. I don't know. I don't know anything. Hodo, you're frightening the poor girl. Oh, sorry. I was trying to. Yes, I do not try. I do not try. Okay, article about ballerina. No. I need to present this. Sorry. Miss Pavlova, about this article. You look so beautiful, like a fairy. Woo! That rules doesn't mean anything. I'm scared. If my picture is in the newspapers. You poor girl. Oh. She's so young, just 15 years old, for her to have run away all by herself. Okay, I want to check. I think Susato is just 16. But I treat her like an adult. Okay, yeah. Susato is just 16. Pavlova 15. So, I think they are the same age. Sebaya. She must have felt very, very alone. Okay. Miss Pavlova, about this article. Did you know about this merciless revolutionary already? No. But when I saw the picture, I couldn't believe it. He looks just like me in my disguise. Am I the only one around here with eyes? The other man, the one wearing the brown, he also said so. He said we look the same. Brown? Yes, he says a lot of things. But I have a strong feeling that besides you and the great detective, you won't find another soul on this ocean who thinks there's any similarity there at all. Hold on, I won't allow you to speak ill, Mr. Shongzai. Who are you? Whose side are you on? Yeah, okay, let me... Can we examine things? I think we need to see some stuff. No? Oh, we can't because... yes, I don't think so. Then, yeah. What should we present? Since this is not it, Kazuma's diary. This is the diary of my friend who passed away. His diary? Yes, and he wrote it in last night before he died. Something a little unusual. It reads, 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. Okay, so here's the hint. The pet whistles, I think. And then a few minutes later, 1:35. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill. Speckled band? I don't understand. It's strange, isn't it? But the ventilator he mentions joins this cabin, you see. It's up there on the wall. In other words, this cabin and the victim's cabin are connected together. Oh dear. Miss Pavlova? Has something occurred to you? Does the speckled band the victim mentioned mean something to you? Or the whistling sound, perhaps? No. I don't know anything. Oh. Is that it? Knock knock. Lari! Excuse me, Mr. Roy. Yes, what? Huh? Wow, she's fast. Okay. Yeah. Captain would like to speak with you. You must come to Captain's quarters at once, please. Alright, I will come now. What? You must leave now. Oh no, it's fine. Don't mind us. Lord. Yes, please don't worry yourself, Mr. Roy Lord. Get out! The passenger said out! Or you want me to throw you out? It looks like we'll have to leave investigating this cabin until later. So then where can we go if we cannot go out? And so we lost our chance. Having still not managed to investigate Miss Pavlova's cabin, we were unceremoniously chased out. That is to say, we were quite literally picked up and thrown into the passageway outside. To be continued? Yeah. No, I'm going to continue this. I should, but yeah, it took such a long time last time. Save your current progress, yes. Okay. So, we'll just continue on. Press. 9th January. SS Buria, first class cabin passageway. I wish we hadn't been thrown out like that. I wish we managed to find some clue as to what that speckled band might be. Always like that. There's always some kind of like interruption or something. We didn't manage to investigate at all, but you managed to interrogate that little girl. And I imagine that we won't be able for a while longer. I'll never get past that sailor guarding the door. He looks so buff. He's clearly glaring at us as if to say, don't even think about it. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where did he go? Oh yeah, where did Sholmes go? He's completely disappeared. When did he do that? He slipped away as quietly as the wind, but not before ensuring this was secretly back on my wrist. Can we move? Miss Pavlova Kevin cannot. Takkan nak balik ke Kazuma? But let's just see. Maybe something changed there. 9th January. SS Buria, first class cabin, number 1. It looks like they're still investigating in here. Yes, on that subject. I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga is unscarf. Okay, Ja, I forgot. What do you mean unscarf? I forgot what happened to Hosonaga. Surely you haven't forgotten, haven't you, Naruhodo-san? Don't you remember what he said about allowing you out of this cabin to investigate? He was going to talk to the captain about it. He said he would lay his life on the line for you. Oh yes, but I'm sure he was exaggerating. Let's see what he has to say for himself. He might have some new information for us. You never know. There's no one. Can we investigate? I don't think there's anything new here. Chicken. Oh, can we? So it's clear that these letters were written with the ink that was somehow spilled on the floor. And they spelled the Russian word for wardrobe. It does seem to be an ambiguous pointer to, those signs you were sleeping there. But to be truly an ambiguous, it would have just spelled out my name, don't you think? Well, either way, one fact remains. It's hard to imagine that Kazuma-sama would have written his last words or word in Russian. See? Which begs the question of who did write it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we can check here. This is where Kazuma spent his final moments writing his diary. 1:23 AM, I can hear faint whistling. 1:35 AM, what looks like some sort of speckled band. Ventilator grill. Looking at his writing here on this page, it's almost impossible to believe what and he's gone. See, I don't believe he's gone yet. There's no blood. Do you see any blood on the floor? No, there's no blood. Unless someone left us a valuable clue in these words, I'm sure of it. We have to solve this mystery, Naruhodo-san. Reveal. Okay, let's talk to Hosonaga. Ah, kena pukul. Oh, are you okay? Mr. Detective? Ah, you're back. Inspector! Inspector Gadget. Tak bantu langsung, sorry. What happened to your face? Please, don't worry about it. No, you always get beats up. Poor him. Poor this guy. Hit by a bear, maybe. When I told the captain that I'd given you permission to investigate, he told me he would pummel me with his fists and then toss me overboard. Wait! Oh, justice for Hosonaga. It probably was over in a flash, and he must have decided against throwing me overboard. There was nothing really. He looks like he wasn't joking when he said he would lay his life on the line. Oh, janganlah macam ni, sian ni. Well, thanks to your efforts, we now know a little about the neighboring cabin. Yes, so I understand. Oh. I bumped into a man claiming to be a great detective a little while ago. I think his name was something like Sherlock Holmes. I don't think he was German though. Tiba member mata biru, biru mata. Yeah, sian dia. Look at how he looks like before. He was a good person. 29 years old pun muda lagi. Ah, that explains it. Shall we compare notes then? We can tell you what we found out. Yes, let's do it. The cabin next door. What? Nikolina Pavlova? She's in the cabin next door? Oh, do you know who she is? Please, what self-respecting ballet fan would do this? Hosonaga, so you're a ballet fan, okay, German. Okay, yes, German, but no, Sherlock Holmes is not German, but they thought he was German because of the name Herlock. Hair, I don't know, how do you pronounce it? Herr, Herlock. Basically her name is Sherlock Holmes, which is Sherlock Holmes, but because of the copyright, so his name changed to Sherlock Holmes. Hosonaga is a ballet fan. Oops, I think I upset him there. No, there's blood, yeah, Ruby, please. Well, that tells us the neighboring cabin is unrelated to the case at least. Oh, how? The glasses lost one lens. My god, sian you. Poor guy. Because angels don't go around committing crimes, do they? Oops, now I've definitely upset him. Inspector, has your investigation in here proved fruitful? Nada. If I'm honest, there's very little more I can do. Our duty is to make sure that the scene isn't disturbed, ready to hand over to the Hong Kong police. Yes, so we are on going to Shanghai. I'm just keeping watch here, trying not to take my eyes off the job. Oh, I see. I see. Ah, there is one thing. I do have a small piece of new information for you. Oh, what? Yes, do tell us, Inspector, please. Onegaishimasu. New information. What is this new information you have, Inspector? Is this? What's that? The Burial's medical officer has finished his examination of the body. I managed to obtain the report. Kazuma's post-mortem report. So he's really died? Kazuma-sama. So what was the cause of death? Damage to the cervical vertebrae is what written in the report. Cervical vertebrae? Huh? Contoh mati ni. Cervical vertebrae, where is this? I think it's around the waist. Cervix is around the waist. Vertebrae is the back, so maybe from the back. I think. His neck. Okay, so very far. Cervical. So cervix and cervical is two different things. Wow, I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. My English is not good. Igirisu wakarimasen. Jordan dake. Jordan. His neck was broken. Signs, no language. Yes, it would seem so. There were no obvious wounds or other signs of injury, but at first I think they were considering poison. But it turns out they found no trace of poison in the system at all. What weapon was used then? I don't think he died. I think he just got unconscious. Neck like that. But is he really dead? Is he really dead? Oh my god. Oh, I see. All the body's nerves run through the spine to the brain. A strong enough impact to the neck could induce death. It is a possibility. You multi-stream, aren't you? Multi-stream as in stream from Facebook and other, or just Twitch? Yeah, I just stream on Twitch. I don't stream on other platform yet. I tried streaming on Facebook before, but I can't handle it. My laptop cannot handle that, so I just stream on Twitch. It is a possibility and no obvious wound would be left. Oh, Kazuma. I have a second copy of the report. If it might be useful, you're welcome to have it. Yes. I'm going to need a post-mortem report. It's fine. I trust you. Oh, that smiles. Kasihan you. Have pity on Hosonaga. I don't think he's a comic relief. Satu smile. After all, if I didn't trust you, I would never have agreed to you leaving this cabin in the first place, would I? Oh, Susato's feeling guilty because she doesn't believe on Yunosuke. Postmortem report has been entered into the court record. Okay, time to check. Time to check it. I refuse to believe. Meal, Far Eastern. Time of death, sometime between 1 AM and little past 2 AM. Cause of death, damage to the cervical vertebrae resulting in instant death. The victim's neck was almost totally broken as a result of a strong blow to the area. I don't think he died. Please, don't tell me Kazuma died. Seriously, I tak percaya lagi. I do not believe that. Oh, Mr. Shomes was here, was he? Yes. He seemed to be enjoying himself a little too much as he crept about on the floor investigating. But then he suddenly left. I suppose he must have become bored. Did he say anything at all? Oh, actually now you mention it, yes, just one thing, but he practically shouted it. It's shoe polish! Was all she said. He said, shoe polish? I wonder what he meant. It was when he was over there by the piece of broken glass. Do you see? Oh, so that's not a That's not blood, it's shoe polish. Perhaps when he was talking about this brick colored mark, do you think? I thought it was poop at first. Poop! It was poop, not, it was a shoe polish. But how could Mr. Sholmes know that it's shoe polish? Don't tell me he licked it. That leaves me cold, I'm afraid. I have no idea. If he licked that, I don't know what to say. Sherlock Holmes. Oh no, Sherlock Holmes. What is it, Sato-san? Well, Kazuma-sama was wearing leather shoes with a very dark tan hue. Dark tan? A sort of dark brownish red then? Yes, a little like the color of red wine, but darker. I often repaired them for him. Eh? Oh, does this mean that this mark was made by the polish on Kazuma's shoes as they scuff on the floor? So it may be Kazuma's shoe polish. Okay, that's really all I can tell you at this stage. I should return to my post. My fellow crewmen's eyes are boring into the back of my head. Yes, that might be for the best. Thank you. Oh, poor guy. I tak tahu apa masalah dia. Please get some help. You're coughing blood, dude. I feel for you. Oh no, well. I feel terrible that I failed to protect Asogi-san. He was my responsibility. Asogi is Kazuma. Kazuma's full name is Kazuma Asogi. Of course, my pain is nothing compared to yours. You were his friends. The truth is, I seem to have had a heavy head ever since I woke this morning. Did I back once again? Okay, Yubra. A heavy head? That's interesting. My head's still throbbing too. So I think someone poisoned the... not poison, like, you know, make something on the food last night, because Kazuma didn't eat anything. So this ventilator joins to the Miss Pavlova's cabin. Yes, that's right. And just a few minutes before he died, Kazuma saw something emerging from it. The speckled pan, as he described it. If only Miss Pavlova had been able to shed some light on it, but she seemed as baffled as we are. Yes, I wonder if she's telling us everything though. I'm not sure. I know most people aboard would say the same about me, but there was something about that woman that didn't sit right with me. Yeah, right. Like, how did an angel sent from the heavens descended on the ship? From the helicopter? Did they have helicopter back then? I think so, since they have jet and all. All the books provided for passengers occupying this cabin neatly arranged on the shelf. They were all over the place when we first looked around, if you remember. Oh yes, and you tidied them up, didn't you? That's bad. I mean, like, you know, tidying things up on the crime scene, you tampering the crime scene. Oh, hello! Hello! Welcome to the stream. This is Pika, everyone.
Pika, but you insist calling me Pika.
Yes, I call her Pika. You guys call him Ika.
Him.
Let me check. Yes, your voice are okay. So this is Pika, and here is her Instagram. You can check her at Instagram, and maybe soon we'll see her debut on the stream. Depends whether Twitch or YouTube, depends on her. I hope she will debut or not. She just going to be my Lemone sensei. You have to look after the ship's property. Unruly behavior in the cabins leads to damage. Okay, so I was streaming Ika or Eka. Ika janai. Ika. Which one? Ika. This This brown lady. Her name is Ika.
Brunette, brown hair.
Brown hair, sorry, not brown lady. Her name is Ika. I name her Pika. I call her Pika. You guys call her Ika. But it really wasn't me who knocked them over. Well, anyway, I feel much better now. They're neatly lined up. I can't relax when things are untidy. Ika, I still can't believe Kazuma died.
Don't comment anything because I know spoilers.
Did you read something?
Yes.
Oh no!
I spoiled myself.
By bringing her pet, Miss Pavlova was broken the rules. She called it her friend, didn't she? Okay, Pika. I don't know if you read about this. There's a pet. In the back. Sorry. I'm guessing it's a puppy. One guessing it's a cat. Yubra guessing a rodent or some sort, a rat or a hamster.
I can't guess because I know what it is.
Oh, you know. Okay. No fair. No fair. She knows.
If I read correctly, and if I recall correctly,
she knows. She knows. I know she knows. Does she knows? She knows. Tapi itulah, it's proven it's not a puppy or a cat. But I don't know if it's a hamster. I think we need to go out lah. Move. No, not Google. Sorry. I terjerit lagi. Not you, Google. I am not calling the Google. Okay. Worker. Ika sas. Ika sas. Awang said. Dapat I baca waka-waka tu waka-waka. Waka-waka. Shana sangka lewa.
you're singing that song, and that was the Olympic song, okay?
Yeah. Africa, was it? Long enough. The Billy Russian sailor who's always crossing his arms and glaring at us. All these Russian names are impossible to remember. What? Apa ni? Okay. There's beef stroganoff. It's food. Pavlova pun food. Villain apa nama? Bojivac. Bojivac. Villain. Namai villain. There's that villain. Takkanlah itu pun susah nak ingat. It's beef stroganoff. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la? Did you hear that? It sounded like someone singing. Tra-la-la-li-ra-li-ra-li. I did it the great detective way. Oh, okay. It's Sherlock show. Sorry if you don't understand. It's mean. Sorry if you don't understand. Yeah. Ika sus. It's sus. Suspicious. It's curling. I know that luck-like voice. I'm back. Welcome back, Yubra. Well, never mind that now. This is the golden opportunity for us. Yes, open the door. You must seize it. Take the room. Let's get inside Miss Pavlova's cabin while we can and investigate. Definitely. Before that stringy knot crewman comes back. Or before that stringy knot. It's stroganoff. Stroganoff is not stringy knot. Stringy knot. Pavlova. Can we now see what's... Oh! The bag is open now. Let's see. What is it? Is it a monkey? Tiba ada baju. Miss Pavlova isn't back yet. Tato-san. Oh! Where's she gone? Where is she gone? gun. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Those are her private things. There's not a moment to waste, Naruhodo-san. We must investigate as quickly as we can. I suppose you're right, for Kazuma's sake. Why is she checking though? Not just for Kazuma-sama. What do you mean? She's checking also for you. It can be long now until we arrive at port in Hong Kong. Oh, what's wrong, you, bruh? I don't want you to be in those handcuffs when we get there. Oh, your friend is there too. Yeah, she just came in.
Yep.
She just came in. What a surprise. Really? And she knows. She already spoiled herself about the game, so I'm
really sure I know.
she's just going to judge me. Such a lemony sensei. Let's solve this case Naruhodo-san by ourselves if we have to. Oh, Susato's being like, yeah. Hi there. Yubra said hi.
Hi, Yubra. Hello.
Naruhodo-san, are you there? Are you what? Sorry, I'm right here. Yes. Why? Not inside the wardrobe lah. Oh, good. I thought you might have climbed into the wardrobe when I wasn't looking. There's no place like home. Then when you spoil yourself, lol. Yeah, she spoiled herself. I don't. I've been saving myself for this game for a long time. And I know this game around 2 years ago.
It's okay. Hopefully I'll forget, considering I'm planning to play the 3DS games first before playing this game.
Okay, nice. She's going to play a 3DS game first. Yay! So you already downloaded the two games? I think three.
Trilogy.
The trilogy available dekat 3DS?
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe I don't have some strange compulsion to jump inside every wardrobe I see, you know. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm not sure anyone could fit inside this one. It's full of beautiful outfits. I suppose they are all stage costumes. Tapi, her locks was just there. Must fight Miss Pavlova's friend hiding in there, but no such luck. Okay, where are you? Who is this Miss Pavlova's friend? Oh no, oh my, Miss Pavlova case is open. Recently got a game that came out 2017. I was not gonna spoil it for me, lol. See, I know, right? I know that feeling.
I'm not the fan. You're the fan of this fandom.
Because, this game actually released in Japanese around 2 years ago and they just got localized this year. I mean, I could have spoiled myself if I want to, but no. He was hiding her special friend in there.
It's okay, Yubra. That means you're stronger than me. For waiting for 4 years.
Because you're not allowed to bring animals aboard the Accessibilia. I wonder what kind of animals she had in there. And more to the point, where is it now? Ah, yes. Where is that friend? So this ventilator connects to Kazuma's cabin next door. Yes, although what a fool a shipbuilder must be to open a ventilator into another room. Maybe it's so that if there's a gas leak next door, the occupant of this cabin would notice and raise the alarm. Or the occupants of both cabins would die of gas poisoning. That is a possibility. Anyway, last night Kazuma wrote that he saw a speckled band coming out of this ventilator. It's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or can only recommend it. I love it. Yes. Yeah.
We have a friend that's really into Assassin's Creed, and I feel so bad for not being into it.
Siapa?
Who?
Someone lah.
Who? How do I say it's her without telling the world it's her name?
The one.
Another junior of yours. that hangs out with me all the time.
The one in Malaysia or the one in the other side of the world?
The one in Malaysia.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I know who. I kinda regret spoiling the FF7 remake. Oh my god, you guys should play Assassin's Creed. The thing is, I don't have the game and I don't have the build of the computer to have the game in
Is
computer.
it on Steam? I only have a Nintendo Switch console-wise. And a 3DS. But
We are Nintendo fans. I wonder what this little saucer is doing on the floor. Yes, it does look like it's been dropped. More like it was put there deliberately. It doesn't look like.
I
do you
just hope
think
it doesn't make me motion sick if I ever play Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed is third person kan? It was third person. I hope I do hope you don't get this because it involves jumping around. I see. Do you think there could be a leak in the roof just above here? No, I must find it cheap for Nintendo Switch. Let me understand from the sentence. Find it cheap for Nintendo Switch means you're going to find a cheap Nintendo Switch? Is it? What, a leak? No, there's no leak. Is this ship quite safe? Baru nak question right now. I'm sure that even if there's a little leak in the roof, it doesn't mean the whole ship is going to sink. No, you're right. Yeah, of course you're right. She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she? Where are your friends? I mean, where is your friend? There are just a few books on the desk, nothing else by the looks of it. Well, Miss Pavlova only ran away from the palace last night. She's hardly occupied this cabin for any time at all. It's true. Where's the tiara? Is the tiara gone? Let me see. Yes, I see. It would seem that Miss Pavlova enjoys reading. Books written in Russian. Thanks. I think I probably already knew that. I want to find it cheap for you guys basically, lol. Oh, okay. Is it in Switch? I don't think so.
Yes. Also,
Really?
Google tells me. Yeah, but I think if I ever were to get one, I'll get it on Steam instead. Since I already have this PC, why not use it?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed available in Switch?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Seems this teapot is empty. Yeah. But the natural conclusion is that the Russians are a very thirsty people. Or because Miss Pavlova only came into this cabin last night, she hasn't had the chance to make any tea yet. I mean, it could be bad. It could be either. Oh, I'll find a PC version then. I think later I want to edit the setup to make the chat appear on the screen lah. Maybe after this. I've been drawing something that I could use on the next stream. For this game lah. For this game next stream. It's definitely that they are excessively thirsty. I will lay 1,000 to 1 on it. Sudahlah. What's wrong with being thirsty? I mean, for water, it's wrong to be thirsty for something else. Not wrong lah, but like, you know.
No comment.
Okay.
You dug your own hole.
Yeah. No comment. Stop. I suppose every cabin has a waste paper basket. Shall we have a little look and see what's been thrown away? Naruhodo-san, masalahnya kan, we already went through this before. I found a Ubisoft game key for the game for 13 euros. That's how I got it. Wow, 13 euros? Is it cheap? I do not know. 13 euros is how much in Malaysian ringgit? Let me Google. Guguru. Hey Google.
Googling.
How
64,
much
that is
is
pretty cheap.
13 euros in Malaysian ringgit? Eh? Cih, Google Assistant failed me. Oh, 13. Oh, 1 euro is 5 ringgit. So 13 would be 70 ringgit. Ah, yeah, that's cheap. And I found Black Flag too, only like 6 euros. 30 ringgit. Wow, so cheap. Exactly, we have no choice. There's hardly anything in here at all. Masai, why do you make me check it if there's nothing inside it?
After my finals, Yubra. Introducing me to new games right now is a dangerous moment.
Yes. Gulu. Guguru. All the books have toppled over together. Look, every single one. How many days left until your paper, Pika?
3 weeks, which is 21 days.
3 weeks. Oh, okay. Good luck. Ah. Wow, thank you for the raid show. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to SO. Can I SO? Welcome, raiders. ちょっと待って。Welcome, raiders. Wow. Oh, so you were playing Pirates of the Caribbean. Wow, nice. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Chinza is it? How to pronounce that? Chinza, I think Chinza. Hello, I'm RNT. You can call me P or RN. Yes. How was your game? How was your stream show? Exactly the same as the bookcase next door. How are y'all doing? Are you guys okay? So we're playing the Great Ace Attorney. It's an investigation visual novel kind of story, but it's quite fun. I like it. I'm a fan of it. Just call me CL. Like the K-pop idol CL. No lah, CL. Okay, CL. Okay, CL, nice to meet you. I seen you at Miyako stream, but we never talked to each other. So like, yeah, welcome. Nice to meet you, CL. Perhaps Miss Pavlova was practicing a difficult ballet pose and fell against the bookcase. Like Faizun. I don't know. Would she really be practicing ballet on the same night that she ran away from a ballet company? Copy Ori CL. Yes, copy. It must have been you. You lost your temper. Ah, thank you for the follow. Bibi cute. Koi. Bibi. Oh, kenapa I cakap macam tu? I found Assassin's Creed 3 for 5 euros and it's worldwide available. Ooh! So like for 15 ringgit? Okay lah, I want to say this, Yubra, I'm broke. I don't even have 15 ringgit. I'm so sorry. But maybe someday I'll find a cheaper one and I'll buy it. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I see that. What is going on with Popcat? What is Popcat? I see.
A tapping game, something. I don't know. I don't play it. So like right now, Malaysia's number 2 fighting against Taiwan.
And I see that Thailand's coming close. Interesting.
I saw some Hitalia World Star art of it. That's the only reason why I know about it.
Can I whisper you the link, Aren, so you can give the link to your friend when her finals are over? Yeah, sure. See, Pika, Yubra's giving you a link. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll set them all straight again in here too. I don't like seeing things in disarray. Popcat, yeah. What is wrong? What is Popcat? I wanted to check Popcat before, but I forgot it. Quit. Dude, just you clean things up and without Sato, what is wrong with you? It's a crime scene. Don't yes, the display in this cabin too. Access Burial rules of passage. When you tap the cat goes pop 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 pop. Oh, it's cool. I hope you get that money. Yeah, you bruh. I hope I'll get some money. I'm broke. 50 ringgit pun tak ada. That's actually for me. Okay, I suppose Miss Pavlova realized that she needed to keep the contents of her case a secret after she read this. The memes, Riku. Yeah, I know the memes, Popcat, like pop pop pop. I know that, mama, but I didn't know it was a game. It is a game. Okay, sorry, I don't know. I know the memes. I know where the cat is, but I didn't know it was from a game. The cat is cute. I know. The cat is cute. The special friend, I mean. I wonder where her friend has disappeared to now. Don't you know about the memes, Riku? I know the cat. I know how the cat looks like. I don't know what it is about. You are almost at 50 followers. That means affiliate, and that means money. Yeah, Yura, yeah. Yeah, keep follow me, people, because I need the money. How many follow? Yo, 11 viewers. Pika, this is the you know, like the most viewers I have ever had, and I'm glad you're here with me because I would be overwhelmed with it. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here for me.
Yes, I am here with a cup of
Thank
tea.
you. Oh yeah, I have a coffee. I habis minum lagi.
I'll make coffee later, maybe, considering I'm planning to not sleep tonight.
Yes. Yes, but they turn the memes into the games. Oh. So they turn the Popcat into a game. Yes, people. All this. Welcome to the stream and do follow me. What? Okay, Broti is here. Hello, say hello, Broti.
Hello. Hi.
Kenapa? What do you want? Yeah, I'm playing the game. It's the Popcat. I don't see the Popcat. Help that girl reach affiliate so she can buy Assassin's Creed. No, before that, help me get affiliate so that I can buy a computer to play the Assassin's Creed. Or just play on the Switch, I think. Okay, play on the Switch, yes.
I'm pretty sure if you get it on the Switch, the graphics are like dumbed down.
Really? That's sad. I brought the...
A lot of things are like that. Like when they brought Apex in the Switch a lot. When, whatever. Yes,
I haven't checked Apex yet, but it seems like my bro doesn't like playing Apex on the Switch. Because it doesn't seem like me. He played Apex on the PS4. No, when the door is made of metal.
I don't think I can play that game.
So there's no chance of
even though I want to.
From the outside. This game moves so slow for now. It seals up perfectly too to stop any sewer water coming in. Yeah, it's like a refrigerator. So you couldn't use the method you told me of passing a thread through a crack around the closed door either. Broti have left the room. He's just going to see what am I doing right now. So yeah. Give me hints. No, don't give me hints. What am I supposed to do now? I cannot check this. This pun tak boleh. It's kosong. Don't give me hints. Graphic
doesn't matter.
You need to play. Yes, true. I do not care about the graphics. When I played the GTA 5 pun, I dumbed down because I want to play it, but I cannot. With the strong graphic and all, I just play everything on the lowest. Okay, there's nothing I can do here. So what? Hey, there's nothing up here. Oh, okay. Let's hear. That's the bell thing. Ding ding ding. There's one this next to the bed in Kazuma's cabin too. Yes, it's a bell cord. I can't resist. Ding ding. She barely hesitated there and she gave it a good tug too. What do you want? No, I didn't actually expect anyone to come. I got lucky. I got my PC for free from a friend. Oh, that's cool.
That's nice.
Yes. Hey, I thought it ended there. What is this? What should... There's nothing more to investigate masalahnya. Nani kore? Is there anything? Otherwise, I would never be able to play like anything. Oh, I mean, like this laptop can barely play anything too. I mean, I'm playing this on the Switch. I'm just... See a real one, I'm telling you. Oh, that's cool of you. You have a real friend. No, there's nothing to check here. And I'm not even present. Should we move? First class passageway. Yeah, I think we need to check something there. It's not finished yet. Maybe we need to go back again now. Is there anything I missed? Nope. Did I see something? Do you see anything? Where is it? Where is anything? Everything is nothing and nothing is everything. What? Saya pun tak faham dah. Okay, nothing. Already, there's a tick. Do I check all those ticks? I don't think so. Oh. Did I? Did we check it? We already checked nearly everything. Oh, that's the Assassin's Creed Rebel collection for Switch. So games, two games in one. Oh, really? Kat Switch, got two. Okay, I think that would worth the money, I guess. I do not see anything. Is there anything I miss? Supposedly, it should be done by now.
I want to butt in and say I hope you miss me.
Supposedly we can, like, you know, because I know the tick one means we have checked it, so we don't need to check anything yet. If there's anything new, there would be something glowing. Sorry. It's going to take me a long time to find new things. I want to check this bag. What is in here? I investigated thoroughly, but I can't find anything out of place. This bag is suspicious. I cannot check it. What about the tiara? Itulah, I need to move. Yeah, I don't want you to wasting money. I just want you both to play that Assassin's Creed. What should we do? Oh! This guy is here. Did you check the passageway? Oh, yeah. I checked and I found the detective. Oh, it's Mr. Shum. So, wow, you never know he's going to turn up next to you. He seems to be stealing a look at something as he sings to himself. Oh yeah, I forgot. He was singing tadi. Tra-li-la-li-la. La-la-la-la-la. La-la-la. I did it the great detective way. He's still singing. Do you think he hasn't noticed us? Yes, spook him. Boo. Or he simply semi-high spirits. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when the yard bit off more than it could chew. Okay, what song is that? And through it all, when there was doubt, it's lucky her luck was about. Excuse me. I solved it all and I stood tall. I did a great detective way. It's the shows! Yeah! Wah, dia terjatuh pula. Tiba boxing. Aduh. Honestly, terhati a fellow when he's singing and I was just about to reach the climatic finish. Sorry, I thought you were never going to stop, so I figured now is as a good time as any. I very nearly dropped you to the floor with one of my famous right hooks. With making, you know, skis, a punch bag. Alright, I get the picture now. Could you put those fists away? And those guns. The shows. You seem to be examining something before we interrupted you. Ah yes, that. I was immersed in the study of kenapa I cakap macam like you know the cerita yang The Godfather tu. You have betrayed me, my family. I was immersed in study of the ship's log as penned by the stockily built crewman who's usually on guard here. Oh yes, the ship's log. And did you find out anything useful from it? Well, after 2 AM this morning, the majority of the entries are blank. Which means that there was nothing to report, nothing to note happened, so... Ha 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 ha! Stop laughing at me. You truly are a student from the land of the rising sun. You have been utterly blinded by it, lol. So you now know we're a student from Japan and not Russian. Sorry. Nampak baju dah tahu Japanese. Your logic, my boy, is inverted. Whatever do you mean, Mr. Jones? Observe the other patches, and all shall become clear. It would seem the same crewman off stands sentry in this last passageway. And he has an almost religious practice of recording nothing to report every half hour. So there is something to report then. So there is something to report. Oh, he writes that in every 30 minutes? Interesting. Nothing to report. So when the entry is blank means there's something to report. Simply the seaman writes nothing to report when there is just that. And yet, the ship's log from last night is largely blank. He didn't even write nothing to report. Do you mean... Yes, suspicious. Yes, there were circumstances afoot last night, which led to the seaman being absent from his post. What kind of circumstances? What happened? And that remains a mystery for now, but we can be sure something significant took place. So significant that it caused the seaman to forget his regular habit of scribing nothing to report in the log. Yes, such as a ballerina ascended from the heavens. Descended, sorry. The ship's log has been entered into the court record. Okay, can we check it now? Now that deduction was worthy of a great detective. That's simple. I think the previously was good. It was a good detection. Nothing to report. Beef stroganoff. I'm hungry. Okay, we cannot check it. Is there anything we can... I don't think so. There is no use of this magnifying glass. You're starting to understand what my way is. I see what makes shows. Brilliance. Oh, ouch. Oh, bau sekarang sakit perut. What is it? Are you hurt? Oh, don't worry yourself. I seem to be afflicted with a throbbing head this morning. Oh, okay. Now the chef is suspicious. Whoever is putting the food on it. To be honest, I never played Ace Attorney. Okay, now is the time I suggested you this game. It's just a visual novel. I mean, like, if you don't like it, then it's okay. But it's, you know, the mystery of the story was nice, and the humor and all, because as you can see, like, the seaman name, the crew's name is beef stroganoff, which is a local a Russian local cuisine. So yes, I mean, like, I would suggest you this game, but at the same time, there is a reason why the fan base is not that big, but it's still a very good game. Oh, my friends, until our next encounter. Hey, where are you going? Choto mate. Choto mate. Hello, Jones. Come back. What is come back ah?
Come back.
Come back in Japanese, I lupa dah. And Korea, I will try it and maybe even stream it. I don't know yet. I don't got a Switch, but I can play an older one. Yeah. Because the older games are available in Steam, and maybe you can like play in the 3DS where you can download it illegally. I'm sorry, illegally. Okay, you can do that. You can just you can just download the emulator and the CIA file so you can play it on your computer. Okay? Because I won't say no to free stuff. Yes, exactly. You don't need to buy that game. Yes, no emulator. Yes. Okay, here that FBI or anywhere else, I'm not. I mean, like this.
Can I just say it's pretty funny because like one of the custom freeware stuff on the 3DS is called FBI.
And the file name of the emulator is called CIA. Everything legal here. Oh, and I do not condone that. I mean, if you can buy the original stuff, you can buy it. But like, if you cannot, there's the emulator and the file. You can also get the emulator DS, PS2. There's a lot of it out there. But I don't know about the PS3 emulator. I don't think there is Riku sus. Yes, I am not sus. Sorry. Yeah, you can just buy it. But this is the latest game, which is only on Steam, PS4, and Switch. So I don't think there's a cracked game of this yet. But maybe someday. I mean, like those game crackers work fast, I think.
I'm pretty sure there is one.
I will emulate it legally. Yeah, I know, right? They are pretty quick, and this game is actually popular, even though the small fan base. Lot of continuous dropping. Yeah. Because like, you know, I think something's wrong with the food. Got to go. Okay, Awang, thank you for watching the stream with me. It's okay. Thank you still. I appreciate it because like you stay here and I need that viewers, and I appreciate you here. I'm going to work tomorrow. Oh yeah. Oh, it's okay. Oh, okay. Something new. Okay, see you soon, Awang. Come by later. I'll stream a lot of stuff. I think. I hope. What's that? Whee! Annoying tak Pika. Shut down the engines immediately. Vessel sighted.
I'm pretty sure that's how tinnitus sounds.
What?
Tinnitus?
What is a tinnitus? See you guys on the next stream. Okay, see you too. What is that?
Tinnitus is basically you hear ringing in your ear. It's kind of like
full stop, hard to starboard, all hands brace for impact.
What is tinnitus?
What the? I think we're about to crash into another ship. What? Eh? I can't stand.
Yeah, it's an illness and condition.
And then suddenly Ryunosuke hugs Susato.
It was supposed to be Kazuma.
You know, earlier on, Ryunosuke was dancing with Chomes. I was like, Pika would like this. I already stay on your stream first hour today, Rico, and seems I'm enjoying your stream. Yay! I'm glad that you enjoyed my stream. I feel yay! I'm accepted in Twitch. So yeah, it's good that you're here too, Awang. Thank you. I'm really happy to hear that. It's good. It's very good. Oh no, the place is a mess again. And by the way, thanks for the stream, Rico, and good night. Okay, good night. You too. Good night. Have a good sleep. I hope you wake up fresh tomorrow for your work. Avoid the collision. Okay, nice. So we don't drown, and the ship has come to a stop. My goodness, why you Naruto-san? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Oh, I forgot. He's still macam, you know. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. See you later. Yeah, I forgot. Naruhodo is shackled. Hello, is anybody in there? Shout if you need assistance. Oh, that sounds like Rare. Back to Hosonaga. You need to get that Discord server right now. The community is growing. Oh, we'll see. I'll try. As long as people are accepting that I'm still an awkward person. What, the bowl? What bowl? Oh, the bowl. Look at that. The door's bolted. Did you do that, Sato-san? No, I didn't touch it. Well, that's strange. How did? And look at all the books. They're just like they were before again. Naruto-san, aren't you going to open the door and let the inspector in? I would better tidy this place up first of all. Apa reason tidy things up just to our violent emergency stop had solved one mystery at least in a very vivid way. That's why we are here. Oh, okay. Thank you. But I knew that what awaited us on the other side of the cabin door would not be pleasant. Oh, what's up if on the other side? I hurried around tidying up the cabin with a new sense of foreboding in my heart. Someone died? Don't tell me someone died again. Oh, to be continued? Wow. Kita dah 2 kali to be continued today. Is it a good time to stop here?
Up to you.
Oh, I think it's already 10. I think we're going to stop here lah. It was a good stream. I get to meet a lot of people like Awang, Show, CL, and we got raided with eight more viewers, which is nice. That's not my first time raid, is it? Was it my first time raid? I can't remember. I don't remember. Sorry. I have my memory is quite, weak. Oh yes, thank you for watching this stream. I'm going to end it here and I'm going to continue my work after this. And tomorrow's Monday, dude. So I hope this was a good stream for you to spend time on before tomorrow. See you in the next stream. Okay. Bye bye.